Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter. Our family has been blessed to farm in Montana
For over 100 years now.
And it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have
and blessings from our Savior,
Jesus Christ.
Last field of mustard, and this is that field we got to fold down the tank can rails because we got power lines that run across it, and they get kind of close. I don't know if it ever hit, but I'd rather not see how far electricity will arc. We've got 150 ground rods in the ground. I'm guessing you would know if those are close enough. Just at the end of the field, there's my mustard seed. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. On to the next crop. Mustard's all in, so make sure you eat everything with mustard in it now. Help out a little bit, help out the whole industry. Mustard's good. On to chickpeas. So eat some hummus too. And whatever else chickpeas are in. I had to grab a few things from down here, so I'll head back to the drill and get that hose change or splice that's leaking, and then be ready to start putting seed chickpeas into the drill. And words are hard sometimes. Well, there's my leak and the fix, duct tape, and an old chunk of hose. Well, there's the hole. I'm gonna put this over the top and tape it on. Patch it for now because it's not worth replacing the hose yet because just in the outside corner. But they wear out. I don't know, this is the third season on this drill. I'm surprised it's taken this long for them to first start leaking, but they have. It's finally happening. That one. You get the idea. Well, it's not a new drill anymore, that's for sure. I just threw one bag of the Larson all-pulse inoculant in. Got another one on the deck here. Once we make sure everything's working right, get some acres, I'll probably add more. That one bag on 12-inch space does a little over, right around 200 acres, so that's probably all we'll actually need today. It's Saturday, we're not gonna see it on Sunday, so I don't want it in there for too long because it can go bad. It's exposed to oxygen, or so they say. So this stuff is a really nice inoculant because it flows like canola. Some of the old granular inoculants would get sticky and it'd bridge, but I can put 3 or 4 bags of that in there, enough for a ton of acres, and it won't bridge up, it'll flow really nice. So that's why we're using it, it works great. So Tim's putting peas in, and we'll be ready to go here anytime. Since we're switching over to the chickpeas, we do not need our mid-row banders, so we'll shut the hydraulic flow off to those so they stay up now. And we have to go deeper with the drill. So this is a QDA drill, which means quick depth adjustment. So to change the depth, all we do is hit a button in the cab that raises these cylinders. We come over here and we pull out a few shims. So 1/8 inch per shim in depth. We're gonna take 4 out. 1/2 inch deeper. Now let's take 6 out. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3/4 inch deeper, 1.5 inch deep. We'll see how that looks. Chickpeas need to be deep because they take a lot of moisture to get them going. So go along, do this on all of them quick. There's front and back. So there's some back there too. They're actually easier to get to when it's winged up. And we got to wing up to go across the road anyways. So I'm gonna be lazy. Rather than crawling across all those, once it's folded up, then we'll go change it. Now you're gonna ask, well, what does that do? Well, it actually drops the frame lower. So if your arm is sitting here like this, your packer arm is down by my hand, the frame is higher, the opener comes up higher. If the frame is lower, then the knife goes in the ground deeper, and that's how they adjust it. Now something else we gotta change is we gotta run everything down tube 1 here, not tube 2 over there. So tank 1, tank 5, tank 2, tank 3, tank 4 are all gonna go down here now, because we're not running anything down those mid rows. To do that, we gotta take off the cap, which always gets a little stuck on because it's a fertilizer thing and air drills and just the way the thing goes. So that one comes off, it just slips over onto here, and then we just clamp it back tight, because everything has to be good and tight, no air leak, or else it changes our metering. Everything's pressurized. Okay, put the cap on the other side. Do that on all the tanks. I need to be switched. I think it's just tank 1 and 2. We're putting nitrogen out of tanks 1 and 2 when you're seeding mustard. So now we're not putting any fertilizer down. The inoculant does. It makes the nitrogen out of the air plants need. Remember from science class? Oh, what's his name now? The guy that figured out the peanut stuff? Harvard, something like that. Can't remember for sure. Because of him, well, somebody else would have probably figured it out. But chickpeas, lentils, soybeans, yellow peas, all that stuff creates its own nitrogen with inoculant. Same thing here. 5 and 6. Alright, did a little test seeding here. Big blue seeds, pretty easy to find. We're looking for 3 to 4 per foot. Looks really good. Nice wet dirt down there. Good to go. I think every year we should cut down these trees or pull them out on this field. But there's not many trees in Montana, so I don't really want to do that. Oh yeah, it's over there, seeding at the disc drill, same field. Getting her figured out. We had the problem, it took a while with inoculant meter, but and he stopped again. Not sure what's going on now, but at least we got sectional control for the 100-foot drill going around and stuff like this. Show you what I mean. Maybe. No, wrong thing. Uh-oh. No. There. Everything turns yellow, shuts off, and it gets to where it already is seeded. Save seed, fertilizer, all the goods. Might as well show you to turn it back on. I haven't touched anything for switches. Then I'll hit my GPS gauge here in a second. Filters all went down. When it turns green, there's seed coming out of there. It's pretty neat, right? Well, I put in a bag of inoculant. Tim showed up. He says, you got a flat tire? He didn't show up because of the flat tire. He just happened to show up. We got the crane, and we're gonna pick it up and set it back on the bead. Well, it ran long enough to make the tire yellow on the sidewall. Like the video of the Massey swather.
Yeah. Have you seen the idiot that puts one of these in a 5-gallon bucket of water?
DJ said that to me. He goes,
yeah, that's right.
so close. Okay, one more time, we'll pull the core if we need to. Coming out the bead on the other side.
I told my wife that I had plans for coming home. It's just those plans weren't falling into place right now.
Oh, what's home? Seating.
Oh, and I get a new 4-H cat tomorrow too.
Amazing how much difference that cord makes.
Read the sidewall, the max whatever, back it off 5 pounds and call it good.
They sure squat when we steer going into places. Good to go.
Now we just need more LED lights because you can never have enough lights.
Well, the worst part is when you're trying to look in the toolbox, they're blinding you and they're not looking in the toolbox.
There's that.
All right, well, pretty good week of seeding. Got going Monday. Yeah, Monday was crazy windy. And then we got going on Tuesday. So mustard's all in, half the chickpeas are in. Got that a lot of that done today. And yeah, on to yellow peas next. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, farm hard, pray harder, and we'll see you next video.